Yo, and welcome back. We are at Redmond, Oregon for round 4 of the Endurocross Championship. We've had practice. I was 2 seconds faster, but we've just been at a look and they've done some track changes, so we need to fight tonight to get that red plate back. We are now sat in the Sprinter van. John is outside working on the bike. It is 6 o'clock at night. We don't start till 7 o'clock. It is 6 degrees here. So we're in the van with the heaters on, trying to stay warm before we go into our hot lap and 3 races tonight.
Hey, Sean coming. What do you want?
Huh?
What do you want?
It's not so easy there for the Kawi boy. He have a clutch problem.
Yeah.
So he tried to fix it.
Has he fixed it?
Not yet.
Colton went out and did first practice on the 450, had some clutch issues or something, I think John was saying. Then he's obviously been speaking to his mechanic, and in the second practice he was back on the 250, so it'll be interesting to see what bike he pulls out tonight.
John went back to France this week actually.
Yeah.
To go and see his family. Yes you did. What are you doing with that face for?
He went home for 2 weeks.
And Jonny wasn't with me for 1 week.
Yeah,
and
a whole week. But I actually didn't ride until this Monday, just gone. I gave my wrist a week to heal, and now I can ride without a wrist brace, which is an absolute bonus. Hopefully I don't get arm pump after 30 seconds of riding.
We missed John though. So Jean's happy, basically.
John's happy.
He's hang on, let's just show Jean. Look how happy he is. He's checking over the bike.
My practice went really well. I did a 43.3, and then Tristan was second fastest with a 45.4. After him was Cody Webb with a 45.42, Colton Haker 45.7, Braxton 45.7. So I did 3 laps in the 43s as well. So as long as I haven't done drastic changes to the track, I felt so comfortable that I'm so excited to get racing and get the hammer down. My bike was working perfectly. I felt like I could do what I wanted, which is a massive bonus. I felt super comfortable. So let's get into the races. Hot lap.
The wrist's good now. You're not wearing a wrist brace.
The wrist is good. I've got nearly all my movement back. Basically I crashed a couple of weeks before the first round. Would it be 3 weeks, 4 weeks? It kind of ruined my prep up.
About 6 weeks ago.
And I was icing it, but I was trying to ride and get used to the bike as much as possible, and then I ended up riding with a wrist brace, and then that double header when in Idaho 2 days in a row was not good for my wrist. So I gave myself a full week to recover, went to see the doctor, and you've looked after it. And now it feels pretty good. I didn't know if it was just because I was riding the 450 or the bike was a little bit different, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, yeah, I felt good.
This is a real behind the scenes of the van.
It is. This is our van that we're rocking around in, thanks to Trials Superstar. If you need any Trials parts in America and Europe, Trials Superstar is the place to go. What do you think of the white kit? We're going with white tonight.
Yeah, you look good.
With the flow boots. I was going to go white boots, but I think it'd be too white. These flow boots are coming out pretty soon. This is going to be my colourway for the Walker edition. Also with the good sole. Just if you're going to buy some new boots anytime soon, just wait a little bit longer and you can get the fluoro boots. Bash!
Here he is.
Oh my god. Let me leave. Where is he? Look.
Oh, what's he doing now? Who's that?
This is so sassy.
Are you being someone now, or is it just you?
Huh?
Are you like impersonating someone, or is it just you?
This is just the real Jean showing.
John's getting sassy. Look at Jerry bringing the coffee.
Look at how British he is with the pinky out.
It's because I've got new gloves on, fresh gloves, you know. Holding out the pinky.
Jerry brings the coffee, the lights.
Jerry's part of the team.
Kind of unofficially.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's fine, good luck.
Thanks, Ben. I'll be back.
How is your hamper? Good?
Good, I got roosted with dirt and it went everywhere.
When? Oh.
When I got close to him, I got roosted. But it like went in my goggles. And in my throat. I was riding around and it got me right in my throat. And I was like,
Well, that was a good outcome considering.
Good ride.
yeah, I just got a face full of it over the tyres.
You were gaining really well and you were really consistent.
And then when the dirt was in my goggles, bouncing around.
Not finished. It's not finished. You much faster.
How you feel?
You faster. Flying.
John's right though, babe. You're amazing.
Yeah, I know,
You're
I feel
so
good.
clean
I
when
feel
you're
good, but I
riding.
just can't.
You're smooth.
Get close enough to pass him.
You flying. To be honest, when you look everything, the jump and everything is perfect. You just need to be in the front.
And it's probably more because the firewood pit you have to go slow, because if you go right behind them the logs all kick up, so you have to take your time. And then he gets a little bit of a gap again.
Yeah.
And then I close it back to the firewood pit and then you have to go slow again.
Because I made passes for slapping the firewood when I went right, but there was no line yet.
Yeah.
So you can get away with that. I actually went there 3 times that moto,
Really?
but I had to because
Yeah.
people were all over.
Did Thompson crash in
Yeah, on the left side.
In the fire pit.
Yeah, coming out of it,
in the fire pit?
and then
The
messing
fire
her
pit's
up. And I'm like, cheers,
nightmare.
cheers, mates.
Thanks, boys. I nearly went into the back of them. Because
Oh,
I was
you were
right
there
behind
too?
Haker, and
Yeah.
then managed to cut. Oh, you passed me.
Oh, that's how I passed you back. Yeah, so I got 4 there.
But then I don't know how I got back.
Because I
past
got
you.
Tim right before that.
You back?
You had passed me back right before that, I think. You were ahead of Tim at that point.
No, I was behind.
It was
I just passed Tim through the
Yeah,
matrix.
you just passed
up
Tim.
the thing. Then I followed in behind Colton. Thompson fell off. Then Colton rode into the back of him. And then I managed to cut across.
You were still in front of me there, I think.
Yeah, but then you came out and overtook me.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, and then I passed you back into the rocks.
Into the rocks, yeah. Oof. And then I
In
was
my
riding.
goggles.
I was riding with IRC Braille for the next 4 laps. I was like,
I
see
think
a
that I
single
came
thing.
over and I think that was where I took a big deep breath, and as I took this breath it just went in my mouth and in my goggles, and I
yeah, I couldn't see because
And then it
I
ruined
took
me.
the foam out of the bottom of the goggles.
oh really? Well, I didn't. I don't know. I must have taken a deep breath and it must have just squeezed in and up
Yeah.
in the goggles, and then it was just annoying me. Every time I jumped I
Yeah.
could just see it, and I was like, yeah, that goes in my eye.
Yeah, I had that and in my eye. I was going through the rocks like squinting.
Big 450 gives out some roost.
first or second.
That is insane. Look at all the traffic. The 1 and the 22 are nose to tail into the Rocky Mountain Rock Garden.
It's so tough to go. I don't want to follow, but again, look at Johnny Walker.
This is it. And a little contact between the 22 and the 1. Kind of sitting a little stink.
I don't know, I felt like I was riding good, but I just, in the first two races, I just couldn't get going. I made too many mistakes, and yeah, a little bit disappointed in my riding, and I need to definitely be